you like today's video, be sure to subscribe for more content from yesterday's entertainment tomorrow. Good morning yet, gang. This is Ryan, and I just wanted to quickly go over an article that came out this weekend from Deadline and other various sources. This one has me just kind of shaking my head. I just don't get it. So here's the title of the article here, the one by Bruce Herring on Deadline, saying, "The new Looney Tunes cartoons ban Elmer Fudd from having a gun, but other mayhem is okay." Here's a picture of Elmer chasing bugs with an axe. Alright, so what does this article say? Elmer J. Fudd will have to find another way to bag that wascally wabbit Bugs Bunny during hunting season, because in the updated Looney Tunes cartoon streaming on HBO Max, he won't be allowed to have a rifle, according to a report. HBO Max has all the classic Looney Tunes cartoons, so this is not going to affect anything old, let's say from the 50s or the 60s. Elmer will still be hunting rabbit with a rifle. But this is referring to our brand new Looney Tunes cartoons, which are exclusive to HBO Max, and from what I heard, are pretty damn good. Well, I guess for this one exception. Let's move on. In this new version of the classic cartoons, Fudd will still be hunting, but will be using a scythe. That's a modification in response to U.S. gun violence, according to a report. In response to U.S. gun violence, the showrunners will not include firearms in Fudd's arsenal. That's not to say he has given up on hunting Bugs Bunny, though. He'll just be using a scythe instead. Or as we can see by the picture, most likely an axe as well. Says Peter Braungard, the executive producer of the series, "We're not doing guns, but we can do cartoony violence, TNT. The Acme stuff. I always thought, what if Warner Brothers had stopped making Looney Tunes cartoons? As much as we possibly could, we treated the production in the same way." What kind of quote is that? The modern versions will reflect modern sensibilities, he says. "We're going through this wave of anti-bullying. Everyone needs to be friends. Everyone needs to get along. Looney Tunes is pretty much the antithesis of that. It's two characters in conflict, sometimes getting pretty violent." The antithesis. That is correct. Looney Tunes has always been about protagonist and antagonist. One wanting to get the other. It's really bullying boiled down to its most primitive form. You have Elmer Fudd always trying to hunt down Bugs Bunny. Nothing has changed on that whatsoever, except now it's not okay for him to hunt him with a gun because of all the gun violence. Because kids have never watched Looney Tunes and were like, okay, now I need to go hunt people with a gun. So what is that saying? Is that saying it's okay to be like, okay, now I want to hunt people down with a scythe? With an axe? I need to get some TNT so I can blow up people? Trust me. These are cartoons, and down to its most basic form, protagonist, antagonist, doing stupid, ridiculous stuff that'll never get done. So maybe they're thinking, okay, well, people can really hunt down a rabbit with a gun. That's good. That's called survival, and as long as you're willing to eat the rabbit, I see it as okay. So, new Looney Tunes cartoons ban Elmer Fudd from having a gun, but other mayhem is okay. Welcome to 2020, my friends. Who had Elmer Fudd not allowed to use a gun? I have Murder Unicorns next. I had Giant Asteroid, but that just missed us. So, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We can use the people. My name is Ryan from Yesterday's Entertainment Tomorrow. We'll catch you next time.